Should come in handy. What do we have in here? In the name of Hades. Life or death.
You are concerned?
I heard from Hermes, headmistress. He gave me the impression that Olympus needs my aid. What of my task?
Your task remains, as does the adversary whom you face. We shall discuss the matter with Hermes elsewhere. We have other matters first. Cross blades! Each of the nocturnal arms is a terrible responsibility. I've only begun to realize their nature. A certain incantation shall deepen your understanding.
The aspects of night and darkness. Thank you, headmistress. Closer to Tartarus. least my feet are clean. Countless dead ends, one way through. Down the drain. More cocoons. Found it. What's in the well this time? Out you go. There's something.
Even the faintest river current in the Underworld bears willingly the boatman of the dead, wheresoever he may please.
I'm grateful he made the trip. You were able to reach the House of Hades before me, my lord. Doubtless why that final stretch was clear. You must know I was unable to prevail. Just have to give it another go, won't we? Thank you for your support. Moonlight, guide us.
To be reduced to picking through such meager offerings. You ought to have lived here in the glory of Olympus, where everything that you desire is at hand. For the most part.
though none so much as Lady Demeter. I'm reminded that you are her grandchild after all. Wait, she wants to speak to you herself.
Thank you for your advocacy services, Apollo. Should I have need of them again, I shall apprise you. For now, my granddaughter requires our abilities, not honeyed words.
The light of the sun.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, definitely so, like... Oh, I mean, for real. Again. I have one rule, and that's look, but don't touch, okay? In fact, why don't you stand a little farther back? And also tell me how come you keep showing up like this?
I've some affairs to settle in the lower reaches of the Underworld. Thought I'd take this rather scenic route through this chamber of yours.
Oh, it isn't my chamber. I just find the waters here particularly clean and reflective, and far fewer would-be suitors than an asphodel. Remember to take a gift before you go. Best wishes.
More lurkers. You should have stayed in shadow. Stay where you are. Cooked fish. Ash for my arcana. Lord Charon. Olympus, accept this message. guide you. On with the show.
Oh, you keep trying to kill me, lady. The former sea nymph side of me says just forget it and move on. But I don't like to listen to her anymore.
That you don't listen to yourself explains a lot. I know better than to try and kill an Oceanid. I just need you to get out of my way.
Hear that, gals? I distinctly heard the lady say, I need you there. Oh, our art changes lives. Let's say we change this one right now. Hit it, gals!
I hate her. There.
Collected works of sailor-slaying Scylla and her sirens lie conspicuously scattered here, imparting vengeance on the sensibility of those who dare to take a closer look.
You're such a mess, that little dress. Oh, gods. Closer now. It's so... ugh. Don't give in. Don't give in. I should be able to get out, I think. I'm not your prey. Glass rock. Show me the way. Whole hearts. I can do this. I can't. Mustn't listen. It's cleared up. Echo, is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? It's me, all right, Echo. I don't know how come you've been assisting me, but I'm a long way from home and could use all the help I can get going farther. Help going farther, going farther, going farther. I won't forget this, Echo. Won't forget, forget, forget. Look for the golden petals on the ground. Illuminate my path. the purse. Could make a lovely gift. Now my reward. Hear me, on my authority. Haste.
Beyond awaits the monstrous Hound of Hell, no longer watchful of the Underworld's gates, but now grown desperate to return to his grim master, wherever he resides.
Poor Cerberus. Salutations. Perseverance is what got us to this point, my lord. May your resolve never waver. Whenever mine does, I take comfort knowing I have such dependable allies. Olympus, I accept this message.
dreaded watchdog of the gates of hell decides the time has come to take his leave.
You're free again, for now. You there? You're from Elysium. I'll leave you to it then. Almost there. Made it back here. Damn it. Completely sealed off. No getting out this way. Unsealed. Maintenance access. Kronos and his wheels of change.
Hey, hey.
Oh, great. Here to set another curse on me, Eris? For all your idiosyncrasies, I never took you for a traitor.
I'm not, I swear. It's just, you'll never understand. I wanted this to be a special moment, but you had to go and ruin it. Death to Kronos.
Trying to slow me down. Got it. It worked. I'll see you soon, Titan.
Ferocious Cerberus yet guards his master dutifully, having discovered him within these depths.
What are you doing here again? I told you, you cannot be here.
And I told you I'd be back for you. Though my priority is Kronos. You vanquished him before. Can you reveal to me any weaknesses? Anything at all?
I vanquished him with the aid of 5 other gods. What hope have you alone? He has no weakness, save his arrogance. And it appears you have that weakness too.
Then it seems we are equally matched. Father, how long have you been this way? Is there aught I can do?
You think I have any sense of time in such a place? And I've said already what you can do. Risk not your everything. Go now, and be unseen.
You'll be avenged. In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return.
Sorry, boy.
The once feared Underworld king resembles now the wretched and the damned that here was shackled in his stead, until the scheming Titan Kronos cut them loose.
Unforgivable. Clear. Marble. All right. Worth taking the longer route? You dare. I'm grateful, Daedalus. Blasted buzzing. Not finished. That's a substantial cedar. Your master will fare no better. For my mother. Hoplites. Return to Shadow now.
You cannot stop time.
What? Where? Father?
But Lord Hades,
You have your orders. Now return to Shadow. And take care of her. For all of us.
No harm shall come to young Malinois, my lord. In this, at least, I shall not fail you. Farewell.
Goodbye, daughter. What am I waiting for? Fates be merciful. Nix. 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 Answer me. Blast. No.
Hello, Hades. Ah, there you are, my son. Grown a full beard and a broad frame, I see. And now you have a family of your own. How full of life they are, despite the dour environs.
Greetings, Father. I was not expecting your arrival. You must forgive us that the house was unprepared for guests. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
Oh, you know, for one thing, I was in the area. You might recall the time you, Zeus, and the rest of you little brats cut me to ribbons. Sprinkled all my bits all throughout Tartarus.
Father, that was a war you started and you know it. We took no joy in what we had to do. But how can this be? I thought that you were gone.
Do not sound so disappointed. It is I who should be disappointed here, not you. You thought I was gone. I was. But it turns out spite is a powerful motivator. Blood sacrifices also helped.
What do you intend to do? And what have you done to the others? To my family?
Your cries fall on deaf ears. Fear not, my son. I have not eaten them or anything. I have merely set them aside. They stand imprisoned in a moment that shall never pass. My qualm is not with them.
Olympus shall have your head. You can take mine for all I care, blast you. But don't you dare harm anybody in my house.
You have grown so accustomed to issuing commands that you forget yourself. Though I do have such a command for you, tell me exactly where the Fates reside.
The Fates? How should I know? Not even Nyx herself knows where her daughters are. Why are you asking me?
Father. My task began immediately following reports that Kronos found a way to gain the upper hand against Olympus. We just didn't know which sort of way. But now I think I do. Your sisters, the three Fates. He got them, didn't he? Is that why you're here?
You ask while making clear to me that you already know. I ought to have been there when it happened. Perhaps the Fates knew I lacked the strength to protect them, so they protected me.
How did he find them? What does he want from them?
I don't know how he found them. Few beings with knowledge of their whereabouts exist. As to what he wants from them, and this is a conjecture of my own, surely he'll try to influence their weavings from here on.
Oh. Moonlight, guide us.
To victory.
Not now. Let me see.
You have trusted allies on Olympus.
Headmistress is away.
Numerous are the responsibilities of Hecate, Witch of the Crossroads, unseen watcher between realms, and keeper of the key to pathways hidden even to immortal eyes.
And our headmistress.
Shipment came for you.
How have my favorite creatures been surviving recently?
I heard your efforts to bring Cerberus back to his senses were successful. At least temporarily, Goddess. He bounded off to Tartarus only to be cast out into the fields again.
That's what I gathered, yes. In Tartarus he seeks his master, my father, whom I happened upon bound in chains. Kronos is torturing them, mocking them.
Kronos is using them to get at you, instill in you emotions that compel you to throw caution to the wind. Remember, wars are won and lost in hearts and minds.
Did you not act on your emotions in your mortal days?
And just look at the mess I'm in now.
Moonlight, guide us.
We'll find our way.
Salutations. Not a care in the world. Salutations. Had one of my dreams, Nem. Your mother was there. And my father. He showed concern for her. She was under the Titan's spell.
Mother Nyx made a mistake in trusting Hades with so much of the Underworld. This realm was never his by right, not till the Fates decided otherwise. Mother worked hard. They were probably just trying to send her help.
You're saying the Fates granted my father authority over the realm of the dead just to give Nyx a hand with all her responsibilities?
That's right.
Huh. Welcome, Lord Charon. What do I need? I heard from Hermes at last, my lord. He didn't get into the details of what he discovered, though perhaps you know more. I understand. It's not my wish to pry. Welcome back to the Crossroads, my lord. The nocturnal arms still are holding something back. The arms of night seek something more from me. One to keep track of. Let's begin. Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark. It is done. Come, darkness, mark the arms of night within my care. So mote it be. Ordering this.
I know my brother trusts you more than most.
Moonlight guides you.
Fates protect you.
So often has my sleep been racked with nightmares. Memories, perhaps, of when headmistress took me in. If your dreams are troubled too, O sleep, you show no sign of it at least.
You tried?
Did he just... Have I tried what? Sleep well. I should be able to increase my grasp. I never realized. Something new there. I don't sit. There's the grave thirst aura by the silver
some
pool.
new faces today, fresh out of Erebus.
Within the haunted crossroads reside shades and spirits of all sorts, some resembling their mortal selves, and others rendered down to purest essences.
You all right, Homer?
Nay.
The moon waxes. I'm pleased to see you made it here. Death to Kronos, Commander.
Yeah, kill him. So how's it going with that giant mutt? Still up to no good in the morning fields? He's probably just bored.
I've been able to break him free of whatever's taken hold of him there, though the affliction seems to keep coming back.
That figures. He was the dreaded guardian of the gates. What, you think he'd let you pass just a one time, then never try to block you again?
I was hoping he would, yes.
Not too bad.
The arms of night. The silver spade. You're mine.
May you dig up all that you desire.
Another artifact of night within the pool. To skewer. Just breathe. The lovers. This one.
The unhappy goddess of comeuppance casts her judging gaze on all within the crossroads, which she safeguards out of duty and of spite.
Don't want to get on Nem's bad side.
Whatever.
Night. Hail, broker. I've need of that. One, please. Think I can raise my grasp. I can't. I can't quite grasp this one. No use. The bones. Moonlight, guide me. To the House of Hades. Further refined. Some sort of gateway on the ground. It wants some of my life essence before letting me in. Fine, it's only blood. Where in the... Who in the... What sort of boon is this, in such a place? Well, in the name of Hades, Olympus, are you there?
Olympus cannot hear you, spawn of Hades, but I can. And I have for you a proposition. Assist with a quandary of mine, and benefit. Your response?
Almighty Chaos. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. But what sort of quandary would concern the origin of all existence? And how do I fit in?
Time shall tell. But at present I have inferred that your response, in essence, was affirmative. Thus may our newly formed arrangement prove most interesting. Accept my mark and go, and later I shall open the abyss for you again.
Live with the side effect for now. Something there.
Himself showed up where you reside?
While that bodes ill for you, and perhaps for us all, at least he's quite the looker, isn't he?
Where to go? Shadow Split is back. Shadows dissipate.
The Faith himself knew Kronos could be overthrown by his own kin. We've done it before, and we're going to do it again. Your assistance in the matter is appreciated.
Can't do it.
Don't like gods, and gods don't like me. They're all so big and so strong. They should be ruling the land and the sea, not listening to my little song. And again. They're all so big and so strong. They should be ruling the land
Join me.
and the sea, not listening to my little song.
Rest easy now.
You saved them. Hello again. Don't, my friend. Just... You don't need to look at me like that. You don't need to look at me at all. Look at the fineries I've made. Silk in every shape and color, see? It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is, Arachne. But to think I could have wronged you with an inadvertent glance just now. It's just I'm concerned for your safety out here.
Oh, there's no need for that. You see, my form included certain benefits. I get to live a long, long time to enjoy it. Besides, just because you found me here doesn't mean just anybody can. It's all yours. Oh, what's that?
Nightshade seeds.
You truly do look great.
It's no use. Did you?
Clean kill.
Good evening.
Good work.
Has my little brother lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him.
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will. Mark is yours. Steady out there.
Night protect you, my lord. You know already, don't you, my lord? About the three fates. That Kronos has your sisters in his thrall. Lord Moros is safe with us, at least. Do you truly think so?
That boatman's something of a coin collector, isn't he? Well, once we're finished with old Kronos, all those gold crowns of his will be extremely rare collector's items.
Compose yourself.
Lately, I dreamt of Father once again, when Kronos came for him, and you took me to safety. Except this time, I saw more than before.
'Twas no mere dream, of course. What more did you learn whilst you lingered thus?
Kronos demanded Father tell him how to locate the three fates. Kronos hates them, or feels threatened by them. He was searching for them all this time, and must have found them finally.
Blast! Hermes suspected that this was the case, but has been unable to prove it beyond doubt. For now, let us proceed as though the fates themselves oppose us. As though we've nobody to count on save ourselves. Your will. Sisters, to me! Physically quite strong, but spiritually more is to be done. The altar of ashes. There is an incantation that may make your nightly meditations at it better spent.
The consecration of ashes. I passed the test. He's there.
You. I thought that I might find you here, my girl. Such fire in your eyes. How obstinate the members of our family can be. Have you learned nothing from our previous exchange?
Oh, I learned plenty, and I'm eager to learn more. So why don't you get out of my way? since there's nothing you can do within these woods but try to slow me down.
Past the point of reason and so very self-assured. Then very well. Come find me if you must and learn some more. You know where I reside. I do not hide from gods.
See you soon. Which one would help? Won't open. That's that. There's that rancid scent. Borrow this. Hippos. Risky to unseal a different path. Open up. Going in. Why are you glaring at me like that, little one? Uh-oh. Have I offended in some way? Too hot for you? Terrifying. Cattail seeds. Olympus, I accept this message. I sense the elemental essences here now. Yes.
As surface vermin flee from sinking vessels, so have underworld vermin sought darker reaches of their realm, in the tumult of the times.
It's hard to be a rodent. Water spouts activated. Ashes.
Starfish, bass and marlin, gulp and sturgeon, carp and stopper, whale and starfish, hippocampus and charybdis, all together.
No, you don't. That light. One of Lord Charon's wells.
So Crab somehow got hold of the Three Fates. That isn't good. Not sure what we can do about it, Em. At least now everybody on Olympus knows. I figured it was time. Got us a bit on edge, though we do hide it pretty well.
Better. uneven trade. What's in this one?
Mistress of your vision in which Kronos found and captured the three fates. This must have been a key component of his plan, but it does not change ours. The Silver Sisters never cede control. Dark side.
Together we shine. Guide you. Be not afraid. There. Hear me on my authority. Force of fire. Skilla, I've noticed your song I Am Gonna Claw may be inspired by true events. Is trying to drown me not sufficiently entertaining that I must also be the subject of your ridicule?
Oh, how can you be so egotistical even? I had that song worked out since way before you showed up. Any and all similarity is entirely coincidence.
Come on, insulting my hair and attire, making claims that I'm obsessed with you. But if I'm not the subject of the song, who was, pray tell?
Personal lady. If I go sharing every detail of my private life with every deranged fan who barges in here, then it wouldn't be a private life, would it?
now. Phrynos, you there? Sirens are amphibious. You know their weaknesses, Phrynos? Mwah. May moonlight guide us.
Whatever works.
Don't you have friends among the other shades, Dora? You could join them for some activity out there. It's picked up a lot of late.
Foolish witch. Haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single-minded. I guess kind of like mortals.
Not just mortals.
Vengeance! If I may, Princess. The faded list of minor prophecies. Have you been able to make use of it?
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the Fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going to do?
Well, yes and no. The faded list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy. That I would pass it on to you.
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled. May moonlight guide us.
Proceed with care.
Denied.
There you are. One more of Nyx's kin's here for us to mind. Your incantation tracked him after all. Doom typically arrives uninvited, of course.
Lord Moros is to be our guest. I know his presence must seem an ill portent, but if the Fates wanted him here, who are we to fight it?
Who indeed?
You keep the headmistress in pleasant company. She's an important job to do.
How's life of late down at the bottom of the sea? All sorts of nastiness lurking there, that the reports make clear. I wager you've seen some things.
You'd win that wager handily. The worst of them has to be the sea monstrous called Scylla and a siren friends. They have this ridiculous act.
What, Scylla's still around? The sirens, no less? It's a wonder you made it back. Well, please tell me you didn't listen to a word they sang.
Oh, I heard an earful. Moonlight guides you.
You likewise.
Not a care in the world. Live and thrive.
Plenty of room to grow.
Our altar can be purified. I'll keep this in mind. Trade you. Drink of the earth. every possibility. O altar of ashes beneath which I stand, fulfill your purpose that I know firsthand.
I felt your words.
Whatever gleams with gold shall soon be found.
Interesting.
Oh, you don't need to get this kind of stuff from me. I can just take whatever stuff of yours I want when you're out.
Well, you can't take this while I'm out. I keep it on me at all times for just such an occasion. Hail, spirit.
Who summons me?
Will this truly come to pass?
The Underworld is your home, and you, its protector.
The Fates, they need my help. Awaiting delivery. A nemesis, about the dream I had. Kronos, he demanded that my father tell him where the Fates reside.
Smart. Mother Nyx never would have told him. The Fates may be my sisters, but even I have no idea where they are. Long as they're hidden, no one can mess with their designs.
You don't sound especially concerned that Kronos apparently found the three Weavers of Destiny and may be forcing their plans for the future.
Really? I ever give you the impression I had any hope this would end well?
How could he have found them? Wouldn't the Fates see the threat coming?
They're always weaving. That means even they know only so much in advance. Kronos is time. Time moves faster than expected.
Death to Kronos.
Get lost.
My altar's all charged up. The Arcana. I finally understand. Enchantress. I see it now. Ashes of the past. Which to use first? This has grave thirst
We
this
bid
eve.
you welcome to the vanguard of the Underworld. There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The grave thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now, not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself, just use a weapon with the thirst.
Whenever possible. You made it from Oceanus, good. I don't think so. Much deeper than it looks. Here we go. Moonlight, guide me.
Oh, Hecate, your teacher, is that it? Known her since I was probably your age. Right, proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody, I hate everybody.
Sure.
or even possible for you right now heading all the way up here. But just imagine how hard it is for our family to swallow our pride and ask for aid. Things are that grim.
My boon grows stronger. Shadow Spiller.
Something's happened to the Fates. They're not around to complicate our lives. No wonder my days have become so predictable. Though if Kronos truly is behind this, then perhaps we ought to be concerned.
That's a feeling there. Burn brighter, Ignium. Can't recover here. Need to press on.
Silken finery, I spin my threads and catch whatever comes my way. A pleasant memory that lingers on my mind. Oh, it's been too long.
The Earth's bounty.
Oh no, you're hurt, my friend. And with such a long journey still ahead. Though don't you fret. My silk will make you feel as good as new. May it keep you safe.
So soft. Each time I pass through Erebus, it's comforting to know I may run into you along the way. Here's something for your lovely lair.
Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now won't you please take this? It's only fair.
Arachne, this is beautiful. Peace, Arachne.
Take care out there. Away she goes.
My incantation must have led me to this place.
Deep in the endless woods of Erebus lie secret clearings, undiscoverable, but through supernatural means.
I knew we'd find this place. Needed that. What's she doing here?
One word of this to Hecate, and you're meat. Got it? Now go on while I take care of things.
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your dereliction of duty. Are you so desperate to prove you're superior to me?
You know, maybe I am. So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those wretches ought to swarm in any moment. Whoever takes more of them gets the other's coin. What do you say?
Must it always be a wager with you?
Fair odds of winning if you shut up and fight. What's the matter? Watch it. All gone.
Ugh, I concede.
You lost. Pay up. Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
You don't know anything about me. What are you thinking being this far from your post? In violation of Headmistress Hecate's direct order?
I'm thinking you don't have what it takes to take the Titan down. I do. Now get out of here.
Did she just... She knocked me out. Not a chance. Your mother Nyx, my lord. I saw her lately in a nightmare or a dream. She was very beautiful, and she was unharmed, I think. We're going to find her. I swear it.
How vain of Kronos to impress all of those golden coins in his own image. The promise of a new golden age, some mortals say. Pah! That age has long since passed, and no amount of shining metal shall bring it back.
Lightning from on high.
Malinois. Hermes urged me to address a certain matter with you here. However, my view is you are unprepared for the surface as of yet.
Meaning you won't lift the wards barring the path to the surface? What if I remove them myself? I've seen how you do it.
Then you'll be more prepared than you are now. Till then, remember your objective lies below, past me.
Permeation of witching wards.
Crossed flames burn. Arcana gave to you no benefit at all this eve. Still, you bested me. I know not whether to heap praise or reprimand you for being such a little show-off.
I've gotten stronger. Thank you, Headmistress. My keepsake's manifest. My collection grows. Farewell, Erebus. The air's thick. Again. More ashes. Ready. Just me. One of those golden urns that I revealed.
When I created life, I had my solved, I would be curious to see. Thus my experiment continues to unfold, its outcome yet uncertain.
Almighty chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met, what would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will.
Should be manageable. Oh no. Shadow now.
What happened to your daughter, Hades? I'll ask you nicely, only one last time.
Is that singing? Haven't heard our old song in a while, have you? I'll enjoy it while she's here. Hmm. Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope, can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally, as far as I know, so.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him, because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush. Moonlight guide us and all.
I'm staying right here.
Some spirits of the dead forever wander aimlessly, whilst others, lacking even so much will, merely linger in a single place.
Dora does need to get out more often.
Not happening.
Lord Moros is away. This wasn't on the list before. An inevitability.
Stranded after life, a crossroads in the gloom. The moon lights your way through wild woods, twisting through the dark to find your refuge here. Be welcome here and save the Silver Sisters away.
Artemis.
Moonlight guide you home tonight in shadow.
You picked a fine time to make your deliveries, my lord. That's Artemis singing nearby. Although, perhaps such music isn't to your taste. No sign of headmistress.
New shipment there for you. So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's brewing on the surface.
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever's going on up there.
The forces of Kronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Kronos may improve.
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
Ready to come out?
Nightshade.
Hold on, Father. You are welcome here, and you are safe.
Back on your feet again there, Princess? All's well in the crossroads. Nothing to report.
It's fortunate we have you vigilantly keeping watch here, Nemesis. Oh, come on, drop the act. What happened? When did you return?
Don't know what you're talking about. And it's not your business anyway. Fates help you on your task.
Not quite as easy as you imagined, is it? To think that the embodiment of retribution could be so arrogant.
Shut up.
Perfect condition. Should be here soon enough. You carry moon dust now.
Lights your way through wild woods, twisting through the dark to find your refuge.
The river's overflowed back there.
Be welcome here and safe.
Oh, didn't mean to interrupt. I'd not expected this to be a time for song, though neither am I complaining.
Nor should you be. Hey, since you're here, why not lend me your voice for old time's sake? Let go your burdens for a bit. Not like they're going anywhere. That's it.
In safety and in solitude, the sisters wait. Unseen, hidden in the wild wood, sheltered by the dark, the Silver Sisters wait. The moon marks her passage silently, watching with the eye of night above us all, hiding unseen, hidden in the wild wood, sheltered by the dark, the Silver Sisters wait. The moon marks her passage silently, watching with the eye of night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night. Moonlight, guide us home tonight in shadow. All are one. Take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude. The sisters wait. Shades lost and ever
I need to make my own way to the surface. One to keep track of. I need pure shadow to permeate the surface wards. So what if... Essences of shadow to the surface rise. It'll be worth the wait. It's cooking still. What say the Arcana?
A death-like pallor emanates now from the arms of night, or one of them at least. Their fate-wrought thirst to separate immortal souls laid bare.
The gathering of ancient bones.
Returned! Care to try it out? I trust that the enchanted tooth I proffered you has proved invaluable. Although since you're already back, perhaps it wasn't quite invaluable enough.
I'd surely not have gone as far without your keepsake, Commander. Though, why is it known as the Luckier Tooth? Was there another of its kind?
Oh no! It is truly a unique artifact procured in my travails. An artifact with which you'll cling to life as might a sailor on a sinking ship.
That's very vivid. The Silver Pool. You all look like you're being fed your share. Focus. The wayward son. No use. What's this? I never realized. Should be of use. This potential. Have to complete an incantation first. Death to Kronos. Strength, knowledge, patience. Lord Hermes, go unseen. I'm glad you're here, Hermes, and it's an honor to finally be working together. To our swift victory.
It's been a minute since I got an offering. Cheers, Em, although you needn't have. But here, I've just a thing for you.
Nothing like a quick exchange of gifts.
Officially, I'm keeping tabs on you. You're not supposed to know, just so you know. I tell Olympus all the latest happenings, nothing too private, mind, and then I tell you more. Just keeping tabs on everyone, I guess.
Bones for the broker. May your light never wane.
For the Silver Sisters.
This night, O moon.
We need you where you are. Your battles through the Underworld are consequential to the war that rages here. But leave the surface to the gods and me. Do not become distracted by the sealed crossroads gateway leading up. Night Bloom.
You again. Pathetic.
About Kronos abducting the Three Fates. Impossible. A ploy to take us off our guard. Don't go believing everything you hear, my niece.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches beyond imagination. Even the remains of the deathless titans.
They'll end up back where they belong.
just something I'm to understand. Then what do you need me for? Mayhap that fancy magic of yours ain't all it's cracked up to be. My work, Witchy, is reliable.
Do not depart just yet.
Some silver. Shadow spinner.
And announced that his twin sister, whilst out hunting for our enemies, stumbled upon a long-lost relative with the Witch of the Crossroads. Why, I was overjoyed and furious at once.
Cool and brisk.
Swaddled in a warm cocoon, the scaffolds all multiply and come on out of there so soon. Spin more little webs and die.
Don't be frightened.
Swaddled in a warm cocoon, the spiders all multiply and come on out of there so soon.
See you in the crossroads.
To spin more little webs and die. Oh, welcome.
Salutations.
Oh, you.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to see a woodsy goddess stalking through? Greenish attire, wielding a bow about her height?
I know which one you mean, my friend, and I know she's been nosing about. As a rule, I stay away from goddesses like that, even if they are your kin.
Goddesses like what? You make it sound as though you fear Olympus more than you fear Kronos himself.
Oh, I do. It's not Kronos that made me this way. If anything, I've grown more used to it with time. Now go find your woodsy goddess, and be careful not to lead her here, all right?
Until we meet again.
Mountaintop, yet come to think, I've not seen hide nor hair of late of little Artemis. I'd hate to think the goddess of the hunt's too busy stalking some old woodland beast to join us in our time of need.
Where to? My staff. Coinage. I have the gold. I can take her.
You look inquisitive.
You must wear that veil so as not to betray your disappointment, headmistress. All these failures, yet you still do not admonish me.
Oh, silence, Malinoe. For your setbacks, I've boundless patience, but for your petulance, I've none. You ought to find a better catalyst for such inner turmoils, as I lack sympathy for them.
That's fine.
Obscura capably, and I can tell the bond you share is strong. Now, farewell.
I prevailed.
Please help yourself, my girl.
Kronos.
Headed down. Which rock did you crawl out from under, hmm? My forces, they are terribly confused. They have no idea where you live. So I thought I would attempt asking you nicely here.
I live in your nightmares, Titan. I thrive on them. I'll see you dead, and then destroyed. However long it takes.
However long it takes. You speak of inevitability, little one. A subject on which I happen to be the expert. As to whomever sent you after me, I shall find them.
We'll see. All set? Keep practicing, Skilla. Each chamber here leads to a deeper one. In we go. My claim. For my father. Are up. I heard so much about you, Uncle. But you're not just very strong. You're generous as well. I am grateful, and would give you this.
Little needs, how thoughtful, but deeply unnecessary. Yet now I'm feeling generous, so here, this one's for you.
Well, this is quite a catch. In the name of Hades. In the name of Hades. I accept this gift. Oh. I see you have another customer, my lord. First come, first served, is it? I'll hurry it up.
Paid up. Go.
She's off. Olympus, I accept this message.
Just all of it. It's too much.
Seeds.
It's never enough. You know?
The mirror sheen of the standing waters all about revealed to denizens of Oceanus their full selves, to their horror or to their delight.
This is not a good view. You're very focused, centered on the self, become inured somehow to the incessant singing that always echoes through these halls.
Speak not to me of echoes this or echoes that, okay? Echo meant nothing to me and somehow got the wrong idea anyway. And don't you get any ideas either.
Echo meant nothing to you? What? I was talking about Skiller's song and how you've blocked it out. Come to think, I can't quite hear it now either.
How about I learn to block you out with this?
There.
Thank you.
And another! Yes! Yes!
Worth it to unseal another path. Worth a shot. I see it. Salutations.
What do you guess my professional associate does with all that coin, really? He still won't say a word. I think he's just covering his tracks so Gramps can't pin him down.